you were to kill him, I would be put to rest.
Do you see the king where you're at?
She looks around. She's like, "No, he's not here." Why? What's going on?
Why? Apparently the king is dead. I
Oh my
thought you do things.
I mean, I didn't know him, but I. That's interesting. I didn't realize he was doing so. He wasn't doing poorly.
What was
out of character, she was dead before he was getting ill, so she has no idea that he was.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Did Adrian Lamb have magical help in his in what he did to you?
No.
I don't think he was smart enough for that. I think he was just a pawn. He didn't know it himself.
Yeah. I went to challenge him, to figure out if he was the one who, I went to challenge him when I found out that he's the one who murdered my son, and in doing so, I became feed for his crocodile.
How are we?
Is your head in the crocodile?
Oh.
And how are we?
It was actually in the hat box that you guys didn't look in.
What sorcery is this?
My spirit was bound to two things. The deck of cards that you guys now have in your possession, that you technically have in your possession that I'm using to project myself, and my home, because these are the last two possessions that I truly had.
I'm officially freaked out.
But because you were able to capture him, and I hope put him to justice, I am able to rest easily.
He's not put to justice yet.
Will you not turn him in?
Well, with the riots in the streets, we brought him here to see what you would have us do. I stand by my earlier words that the man deserves death, and I would be willing to deal it.
She looks down and kind of pondering the situation, and she looks up and says, I would like to see him gone. I would like to see him pay for the crimes that he has committed, for the death of my son and for myself. But I cannot force you to do something that might be against your own code of morals.
Oh, don't worry. We want him dead just as much as you do.
Milady, I worked for this man as a child. I was one of the lambs he'd taken. I may have worked alongside your son at one point. It is no hurt to me to put this dog down.
I turn to Elamon and I say, Brother Elamon, I know your convictions and I know that this does not sit well with you. However, his victim asks for vengeance, and I would give her that.
I will retract any prior misgivings I might have had. I thought him nothing more than a petty criminal, albeit one who exploited children. Now I see him as a servant of the dark arts and propagating the eternal unrest of this poor soul. And the only true justice for that is death.
Lady Spirit, would you watch your justice be dealt?
I would.
Well, I think we've hauled his butt in here. Shoo off the Thieves Guild, lay him down, and off his head.
Okay. So,
From dust to dust.
as Gadrid, draws his last breath, you see that she begins to start fading. She asks you if you found anything else in his control.
A locket, a crown, and a gold ignet.
Children and crocodiles.
Some gold.
She starts messing with the cards that are below her. You see.
Show her the clasp. See if she recognizes it.
So as the cards are still spinning, one of them comes to her hand. And the card essentially hints her to if she has to see the locket.
Sure.
So she sees the locket, and she's like, "This piece looks unusual. There is something in the cards that is telling me that something's wrong with this item as well. I cannot tell if he wronged another person or if it's just an item of great value. I have a friend who lives on the other side of town. His name is Eldarin. He works in a pawn shop. He helped me sustain my my living situation in my most dire of times. He may be able to help you understand what this locket may be."
Of course, of course.
I truly thank you for helping me find peace. This is the one little thing that I can do for you. As well, I would ask that you please watch over my tarot, my Haro deck. Keep it with you and let it guide you into what your future may be.
Of course, of course.
So as she says that, her figure starts to disassemble. It starts to flow off with the wind that has mysteriously came into the room. And yeah, I think that's pretty much where we should end for this day, because it's 2.5 hours.
Let's see if she's dead.
It's like
Property
double
is property,
seal.
not against the person.
Oh.
That's badass, you guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot. This was fun. Good game, guys.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm kind of bummed that we had to come to a non-violent solution of the crocodile, man. I wanted to throw down.
That's what I was like. Well, I was
gonna wrestle it?
Dude,
I was actually just talking to it.
that crocodile is now our arch nemesis. Right? It's gonna recognize us. We were like, no, it's cool. Send the crocodile away and everything's fine, and then we kill the dude anyway. He knows
I'm
us.
very much known for doing shit like that. Like, I will make characters that come back, and he will do shifty-eyed stuff to you, and you'll be like, it's that fucking crocodile.
One of
I
us
just
is
want to know
gonna
which
lose a
one of
loved
those four is Captain
one.
Hook.
Level crocodile beast. It's gonna be messed up.
Watch at the end, it's gonna be like a level 20 crocodile coming to kill you.
Son of a bitch.
What if the prestige classes, they go into dinosaur, right? Oh man. This is
And the
great.
harass of crocodiles.
Oh, that sounds great.
That's killer.